Hi, this is Ramu, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. In today's class, we are going to concentrate on recursive functions. See, a function call itself is called as a recursive. Today we are going to solve two things. First one is the finding a factorial and finding a Fibonacci, nth Fibonacci using recursion. See, recursion means a function call itself is called as a recursion. You know that before going to the function, we should write the recursive function. See, for example, if n is equal to 1, then what is the factorial of n? So, 1, right? Or 0. N is 0 or n is 1, then factorial is 1, right? The remaining cases, see, is greater than 1, then should write f of n into f of n minus 1. Right? This is the factorial function. This is the factorial function. If n and n is greater. If you clear with this, then we can write the factorial function. See, first required one function, that is that int of fact int n. After this, here what they have given, if n is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1, then it means return 1, right? The factorial is 1. Else what you need to do here? Return n into fact of n minus 1. Is this clear? For example, observe clearly here. I'm going to trace that code. We'll get some idea. See, initially, so first we'll start the code. Printf of %d, comma, fact of n. See, if you consider the factor of 5, when you call the factor of 5, what happened? It comes to here, right? 5, right? Initially you called factor means f of 5, right? And if you call it f of 5, it comes to here. N is equal to 0, n is 1. Condition false, right? It comes to here. N means 5 into f of 4. When you call f of 4, again it comes to here. N is equal to 0, n equal to condition false. And comes to here. And 4 into f of 3. Right? Next, 3 into f of 2. Next, 2 into f of 1, right? When you call f of 1, factor of 1 means it returns 1, right? It returns 1. So when it returns 1, see, when it returns 1, so this is replaced with 1. So 2 into 1, 2, right? This is replaced with 2. 3 into 2, 6, right? This is replaced with 6. 4 into 6, 24, right? This is replaced with 24. 24 into 5 is 120, right? So 120. Finally, here the value is 120. This is called as a recursion. Recursion means a function call itself is called as a recursion. Let us see what is the output of this code. Got it? It's 120. Is this clear? A function call itself. So generally this is the concept is called as a stack. This is called as a stack, is a concept. Means first in, last out. Means this function entered first, right? But so we are calculating from the top to bottom. So this function is calculated last, right? Calculated last. That is why. Is this clear? This is the factorial using recursion. So recursion means you should clear with when you are going to stop the process. Means when you have a n value is 0 or n value is 1 then the factorial is 1. The remaining cases you need to calculate n into factor of n minus 1. Right? Next, we'll see on how the Fibonacci will work. See, Fibonacci series. Let us see what is a Fibonacci series. See, the Fibonacci series, you know, the Fibonacci series starts with 0 and 1 initially. The next digit will come with these two, addition of these two. Next digit comes with these two, means addition of these two. So, addition of these two is this one, addition of these two will get this one, addition of these two will get this one, addition of these two will get this one, right? Means, for example, here, you know clearly, if, so nth Fibonacci means 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, right, 8. So this is as you wish, you can take the 0 or 1. So if you take 1, so 1 Fibonacci, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. Sometimes they doesn't consider this one. So they will start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means this is the n value. N value. Sometimes they consider. Please be careful where they are going to start the first number. The Fibonacci series, sometimes they start with 1, sometimes they start with 0. Right? Here I am going to start with 0. So my n value is 1. So for first place it has a 0 and second place it has a 1. Right? From that concept, if n is 1, n is a 1, then what is the Fibonacci of this one? Is 0, right? For n is 1, the Fibonacci is 1. Sorry, Fibonacci is 0. For n is equal to 2, the Fibonacci is 1. The remaining cases is greater than 2. Then what you need to do? Fibonacci function of, otherwise you can write the function of n minus 1 plus fib of n minus 2. This is the concept. So fib of n for fib of n. This is clear? So let us solve how it will work. For example, if you want to solve fib of 5, if you want to solve fib of 5, observe clearly, fib of 5 means it will get from, so 1 minute, I'm take f of 5. F of 5 means you should calculate with f of 4 plus f of 3. So f of 4 comes from f of 3 plus f of 2. F of 3 comes from f of 2 and f of 1. F of 2 comes from f of 1 and f of 0. F of 1 value is already there, right? And f of 2. So f of 2 is f of 1 and f of 0. F of 3 means f of 2, f of 1 and f of 2. F of 2 means f of 1 and f of 0. You know that? So n value is 0, n value is 1 and n value is 2. For 1 the value is 0, for 2 the value is 1. Means just substitute. Here 1 is there, right? For 1, 0, right? You can take the minus 1 also, that is not a big issue. So n value is 0. You can take the 0. You can start 0 also. 0, 1, right? 0, 1. See, f of 0 means the value is 0. F of 1 means 1. 1 means 1. 1 means 1. 0 means 0. So 1 means 1. So 0. Right? See, let us solve this problem. If, please note this, Fibonacci, observe clearly. If n is equal to 0, we'll start 0 concept only. See, 0, return 0, right? Else if n is equal to 1, return 1, right? Return 0 and return 1. Else return, so Fibonacci of fact, right? Fib, we will change the fib. Fib of n minus 1 plus fib of n minus 2. N minus 2. Right? If you observe this code, fib of n. See. Five, right? So let us check what is the Fibonacci series. See, here initial value is 0, 1, 2, sorry, one more one, right? 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. 0 index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So 8, 13, 21. Right? These are 6, 7, 8. Let us check with 8. Does it work fine or not? For 8. See, if you run this code, 21. Got it? It's a Fibonacci with recursion. A function call itself is called as recursion. The stack is the application for the recursion. Right? Using stack, you are going to solve the recursion concept. The function which you enter into the first, it is going to exit last. And you have seen in the factorial concept. Is this clear? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.